Second. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you dumb man. You should have never squeezed that line.
First time with Alvin Kamara. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
That nigga should never pinched that line then. You dumbass. Stream up though.
Scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Running with Kamara.
Who?
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
He fucked up then.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It'll be a pickup of
bro, anyone just happened in Dallas? Hey, back to back too.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy win. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Wow.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
She must have been dating one of those knackers. You know they don't like that shit.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh my God.
An opening past the 40.
That nigga Zeke just stepped on the shit out this nigga for a touchdown.
10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
You see that shit? That nigga stepped on the shit out that nigga. Man, bro, this game crazy.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember,
I ain't never seen that either.
Straight line, 75 yards too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at
boy, that nigga break that tackle, he is gone.
24-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to
come on, man.
After chip shot field
you can't block that nigga.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
Block his ass now, please.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On the ground,
thank you.
Kamara. And able to break
you did it the first time, been straight.
Brought down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
What'd they say, y'all?
Dan has it complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff.
Triangle.
You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Whole triangle.
Down, but not before he takes it across
Got his ass knee.
The conversion is successful.
Got his ass
gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. A couple of first downs.
That nigga trying to play on. He trying to play on that safe.
Come up first and 10.
You see him?
Trying the left side with Kamara.
Ho 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 ho! Walk! Look at him go!
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Oh, look at that.
Kamara, 57 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
You want to hit some time?
For the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7.
That nigga dipped on that nigga ass in.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. They'll try the right side with Elmer.
Damn, what the fuck was that?
Down on what'll be the final
Did you see that shit?
This first quarter.
I'm glad that nigga was right there.
Score after one, right here on EA Sports.
Boy, I fucked up with that blitz then.
It's the wrong blitz.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Prescott.
Get your ass over here, Prescott.
Rushing down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
He's speaking.
The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Yeah.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Prescott to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Oh, I missed it. Damn. I fucked that up. I got to get closer before I do it.
And a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's gonna
Damn, that nigga don't come in to make the other tackle. He's stripping that bitch.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Prescott on first down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I don't even know.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Demario Davis in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
You got that ASD?
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the
I downloaded it.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Yep.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd
What's
down
up, boo-boo?
and long.
What's on call?
Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Kick that field goal, nigga.
But it also lead to a 4th down.
Yeah, certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want.
Say what?
By all means.
Nah, he ain't really rolled up. That nigga, he stayed in the pocket with it.
That's not a playbook you use,
Capricorn something.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times.
You got to go
make sure your
to the
team's
community
ready to go.
file.
The kick by Maher is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. Well, maybe a nice psychological
They'll be on the
boost
defense
just to
playbook.
get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says.
No, you got to go all the way over.
Like it's 0-0 on the
Like where the settings
scoreboard.
at.
Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to clock.
What did it say?
That's my favorite. Download live content.
No, not that. What's another one?
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side
There
of the
it is.
field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence.
He got my ass
Give him,
done.
and with it,
Yeah.
time will expire here in this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
It's Capricorn something.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Let's go. Let's do it. It's a download complete. So I got it.
Yeah, you got it now.
So before I play the game.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
It's already on there.
At their
So you got to add it,
25-yard
yeah.
line. Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Power run by Zeke. And now running right through it. And
That nigga Zeke is running through these
at the
niggas.
45-yard line. That one covers 29
He trucked that
yards.
nigga.
First down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it.
Oh, I know why you're running so good. I ain't do that shit with my running back. Dude.
The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And
God damn. You let that nigga get behind you, bro.
End zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 45 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Go to my
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Who's this?
Following the touchdown,
somebody out there?
Here's Moore to kick it away.
Somebody out there? Oh.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
How is my motherfucking my kickoff team got down there? Got down there, they goddamn fast.
At their own 23. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 62 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
You come in. What's at the top?
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
God damn.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box.
Oh, my God.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Wow.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Marr now to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Toss play, Kamara. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now a play fake. Breeze. And he finds Cook. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Kamara. And an alley to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he has now gotten into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Let's go. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A handoff left, Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They go to Elliott again. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Got a tough one going over here, don't they?
On 2nd and 12, Prescott.
So ass over here, Prescott.
Out here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. The end result, 21 yards.
What the fuck,
so
dog? We in man.
In Miami, making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. David Onyemata, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yep.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Everybody go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Got that bitch, didn't it?
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh my!
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Exit.
Back to throw, Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready. 95, 56. 95, 56. 54. Under. Check. Lucky. Ready, check.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And he splits the uprights from 50 yards out.
You can't ice me, baby. You can't ice me. You can't ice me.
At the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there
You
with
can't ice me, nigga.
They knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
No, this is online. You can't ice a real nigga, Vicky.
So that'll
Fuck.
just about
Wrong with this
do it
bitch
for
ass
Charles
nigga.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
Forgot
EA
my guy?
Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
I beat that now. That nigga beat me
The
in
Saints
every
are winners
motherfucker.
here as we say so long from New Orleans.
Was this in my wallet? This is in the car. Go knock this shit out. Tell Walk, I'll be back on in a little bit. Got on what?